Here we are, about to get the sword fixed. I don't know which one I'm supposed to give it to him
Can you
first.
fix this blade for me? Apparently, it requires a magical melding.
Thohan's great sword.
Oh. Well, I could, but that would use up most of my new magic. Bring me a power orb, and then I'll fix the sword for you. No reason to waste the ancient on that sword.
I don't know why you can't just use the ancient you just withdrew and then withdraw more.
Ah, I suppose you'd like your sword mended. Here, let me meld that for you.
It looks
You
like it's,
are an unusual blacksmith.
looks like it's already mended to me. Is there anything else here to grab? I don't think so.
Interesting. No hidden lever here?
I'm also pretty sure that there is a speaking stone or two in the jungle here that I have not gotten. Oh, this is my new spell. The one that stops me from transforming. The other abilities transform me. I don't remember what the fourth one does. I really should get like a printout of just all the spells and what their different levels do, but I just don't care. Alright, so now I need to meet up with the four-armed guy who is with Dawn, because I promised him I would meet with him before I went to the jungle. And if you don't, it counts as a bad mark towards you. And I'm trying to get the good ending. I mean, other than the people I've murdered. But they don't count. Okay, I think we're the wrong way. I don't remember where to meet up with him, and I don't want to miss it. It's like they'll turn on you on a dime. Oh yeah, while I was running back from the temple, I ran into Kitiara, which is the lady who was selling the great sword Firestorm that I had stolen from her. And she was like, "Oh, hello Luther, how are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, well, I'm doing okay, but I need to get into the old Huline temple in the Wild One jungle." And she's like, "Oh, well, yes, they aren't very accepted of outsiders, but here, I have a gift for my son Daniel." And she gave me this sword. And she said, "Take this and show it to them, and they will let you through." So now I have a way into the old jungle, which is why I'm heading there now, because I'm pretty sure this is it for this jungle. Although, I do remember that it took me way longer to do it back in the day. There he is, perfect. That's perfect. He's asleep, of course, so you can just walk right past him and just go on your way and not keep your word.
Luther, I knew you'd come.
I gave you my word, but I must ask for further indulgence. I fear the cure for my problem is not in this jungle, but the next.
What?
I must visit the Huline Temple in the Savage Jungle. Then I will gladly return to Gladstone to clear my name.
You're in luck. Mistress Dawn is yet delayed on her mission and has asked me to attend her here further. I must warn you, though. A group of Gladstone guards await you on the other side of the bridge.
Oh yeah, that's
Can you
right.
give me a warrant or notice that they may read of our agreement?
A fine idea, but I doubt those fellows can read. Perhaps I'd best accompany you across myself.
Okay. No, I'm going on my own. No control required.
Nice weather, eh?
They have the sizes of people
little
and
hut.
things in this game really
Should
messed up.
cool down tonight.
Like, he's so strangely sized.
Perhaps you are aware of the curse I bear.
Shut up,
Sure.
Luther.
What's that smell?
Man, there's a lot of inappropriate jokes in this game. A bunch of Gladstone guards, man, I could kill all these guys, no problem. But I did say I would try to do it the nice way.
It's Luther! Grab him!
Wait! He is with me. He has given his word and is coming back to Gladstone with me.
Given his word, has he? At least let us hold him for you then. I've given my word and I'll honor my... Look! Those creatures have destroyed the bridge!
What are those? There's hundreds of them.
Really?
Mr. Storm is still over there. Quick, get the boats.
And now all the things are floating away. Because those stone whatever they were, I think this was like a dike? I think that's what it was? And these were like the stone passageways that they open up to let the water through. Or it's just like a normal like soil bridge, and they didn't want all the water pressure building up and breaking the bridge, so they built these stone holes that go through it, stone little tunnels, so that the water can go through there instead of eroding their bridge away. That makes sense too. Alright, so now this way is open up. It took me, I'm pretty sure, days and days to get through and figure out how to get over here the first time I did this, because there was no walkthroughs. There was no there wasn't even really internet back when I played this, like not real internet like there is today. I don't remember when Google came about, but it wasn't super prevalent back when I was doing this, and there certainly wasn't sites like Game FAQ. I think was the only one around that you could go to and read stuff, and that was if people actually bothered to put FAQs up there for games. Alright. So, and on top of that, I didn't even think of things like, oh, I should look up online how to do this. Like, I never thought of that. I was just like, oh, I'll stumble through it eventually. And I did. So an interesting thing to note is that there's like hundreds of those spawns of the Mother of Belial. And they're running all over this jungle now. They just destroyed this bridge, now they went back. I'm assuming that they ran back to the town to kill all the Huline, but apparently they didn't. Because one of the, oh, you failed to stop the last guy at the right time endings, where the bad ending happens and then you reload your game to try again, is that the bad guy comes over and he shoots out a Kamehameha out of his hand and just destroys the Huline village. And you're just like, oh. And I suppose I can say this as well because I'm doing the good ending, but the bad ending is that Luther becomes like a god being, and he uses his ancient power. And he's like, I remember those Hulines were very evil towards me, and they were rude and quite unsightly. I will destroy their village as the first part of my conquest of the world. And then he does the exact same thing, and it shows the exact same cutscene with the Kamehameha coming down and destroying the Huline village. So they both wiped out the village. The only ending they live in is the good ending. Oh boy, it's him again.
Gone. I guessed as much. Clever ruse, those spiders. Luther, you may have fooled them, but Kenneth is ever on your tail.
I like that they like. Alright, let's continue. I need to get my weapon out because I'm about to talk to some people.
Hail, friends!
War
Is there a
blade.
fellow named Daniel among you?
I am Daniel. What business have you here? We have no tourist attractions.
Here, I have a gift for you from your mother. Myself, I come to this jungle to seek a cure in the old Huline Temple.
The temple has been sleeping for centuries. But let me see my mother's gift. Ah, grandfather's knife. Mother knows me well.
Can you direct me to the temple?
Go south, to the coast. It is the only building in the jungle here.
Are there no other structures?
In the north, there is the Dracoid Cemetery.
Good place
But
to
it
go.
is a place of no good. We keep the spirits locked inside.
Enough! We are not an information service. Because you favored Mother, you may visit the old temple if you wish. Our hospitality ends here.
Up top.
To cover!
So yeah, they're scared of these things. I'm not sure why. They are really not strong.
What's this? Excellent.
I think that they're friendly as long as you're looking at them, but they'll attack you if you turn your back. But at the same time, if you attack them, I'm pretty sure they all turn hostile. They keep getting closer and closer every time you're looking away. I remember that. So it is a good idea to wipe these guys out eventually, though. For sure. They are, they're not good. Okay, he pointed that way, but it's not that way. It's like, go around and find your way to that way. Ooh, there's also traps here. Yeah, I hear you guys. Look, look. I don't have any treats for you. Okay, you're gonna have to find someone else. Maybe they'll have some treats for you, and they can take care of you much better than I can. So they're like poisonous something. They're like insect animals of some kind. Like, they're so weird looking. I really don't know what to make of them. They certainly don't look like an animal, but they do resemble like a grasshopper kind of thing. They also kind of look like a bird or like a velociraptor if you can see them from the side. Because that's just the way they're shaped. But they're green and they have venom. And I'm pretty sure that they're an insect. Just based on their home that they have. Because they do have a home and a queen that hatches them all. And that is insect. Insects are what do that. There aren't really any animals that have like a queen that lays all of the eggs that hatch into them. Oh, I saw that.
Lamplight eggs.
I think those are those eggs of those guys.
Oh.
That's a trap. Don't fall in. Hey. More fruit. So the Dracoid temple is down this way, I believe. Ooh, more eggs. Oh, night vision. Are you guys just gonna follow me forever? Night vision is good. I think I'm heading to the Huline temple here. Maybe? Nothing to see over here. Oh man, I am unable to remember this place. Oh, did I find something? I did. Okay, this is like their ritual building though. This isn't oh! Inside here, I remember there's like a hole that you can get in if you turn little. Yeah, it's right there.
Oh.
Now, can I get in there by crouching? No, you have to turn little. You have to be in your little lizard form. And in there is where this spell that I currently have is. And I think it's another one. I think it's the beast form that's in there, and the prevent your transformation form as well. Oh yeah, we can go over all. So that will be it for this one. So come back in the next one, and I will continue doing this. I'm gonna try to get to the cemetery because I like the cemetery. It's really good farming there for levels and stuff because the zombies and all that shit spawn infinitely. I'm pretty sure. So I'll see you all next time.